Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and get today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Four Nights of the Apocalypse chapter 181. But before we get into this recap and live reaction, we're at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we could keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we cover in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked winter anime season in full swing and more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So last chapter for Koa, we got confirmation that indeed Tristan is being spelled by the other Isolde, but who is she? Well, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. We got the Isolde standing off. And this chapter is titled Night of Despair. Isolde, who am I? Who am I anyway? Who are you? Where did that come from? You're Tantris, of course. You know that. Yes, I whispered Tantris as you were taking care of me. That and Isolde, which I presume meant you. I also have the vague recollection that I was on some great mission, but that alone encompasses all my memories. I don't even know why I have the power of healing light and painful darkness. Let's see. Well, why do you need to know it all? You're just yourself, that's it. But Qian, the man I fought today, he knew. He knew about this detestable force I have, the one I use when I try to protect others, even as it makes me lose it all. Ooh, other Isolde is scared. And the people who helped you out seem to know me too. Calm down, Tantris. You really need to get some rest. The Prince of Lyonesse, the Seven Deadly Sins. These phrases keep ringing in my mind for some reason. It's telling me that maybe my name isn't Tantris, but Tantris. None of that matters at this point, does it? Yes, it does. Fuck off. Calm down, all right? Look into my eyes. I'm sorry, Isolde. Ooh, she's spelling him now. I got too excited. I was thinking maybe I could remember a little. Sarsa, Philame, Farsan, Shimama. Ooh, she spelled him! Yeah, maybe it doesn't matter at all. As long as you and I remain together, that's enough. Bitch, she spelled him! I'm so glad. Let's just get out of Ampwin. I gotta win my next contest no matter what. Oh, right, I have something in here for you. Ooh, this is for me? My father wore that when he was young. It may be a little bit too big for you, but your outfit did get ripped today, so your papa, huh? What's he like, I wonder? Huh? My papa, how cute. Why did I say papa? He was a proud man, harsh on himself, but always nice to me. Wait a minute. He was, but it's really okay to use your papa's armor? It's fine. He's no longer with us anyway. Wait. Okay, let's keep going here. First of all, please don't hold a grudge against him for today. Oh, you mean Theodora? Why not, after all the terrible things he did? It wasn't Theodora that did that, though. Let's be real. Look, I saw how angry you got for my sake. Yes, it was, remember, this was a total, let's be real. Nakaba was inspired by the Videl versus Spopovich fight from Dragon Ball Z. It made me really glad, even. But me too. I threw all my emotions at him without knowing his situation. I don't think Ironside's been telling his son about his misdeeds. Nope. In fact, he seems like a good dad to Deodora. But something happened to Ironside, and I think he blames you, Percival, and the rest of the four Knights of the Apocalypse. He was fighting so hard, oblivious to everything. I honestly can't help but feel a little bad for him. I feel so bad for Deodora and all this because he doesn't know the truth about everything. He doesn't know how Percival came to be. He doesn't know that Percival was supposed to be his vessel. He doesn't know the truth about Arthur. He doesn't know that and I don't think they know either that that Ironside basically sold his soul essentially to Chaos to save him. Are you okay, Turret? I'm sorry about how your match went, but I'll fight hard for you both tomorrow. So chin up, okay? Oh, I know. I'll get some food for you. I'll go along too then. Ross, you stay here. What are you being so testy for? Why? Why did we get so disgraced? Dude, that was Karav in your part, bro. You deserved it. Well, because you doubted Camelot. You resented it, even if just for a moment. No, you underestimated Gawain. That's what it was. You were thinking, why has Sir Ironside got mad over these trifling Knights of Prophecy? Why won't His Majesty fix him up? Yes, I know. I can't believe how stupid I was to think that. Even though, if you think about it, the only thing Sir Ironside's forgotten about is his idiot son. Whoa, Turret, that's going too far. You're acting like, so what if I am? I wish it was only that worthless fool who fell into Anfwin. Anfwin. Aren't you the one who's letting himself go crazy? Huh? It's our job to support Sir Deodora. We have to, if he's ever going to get his father's memories back. Think about it, Ross. Who picked us up as holy war orphans and taught us how to fight? Sir Ironside. Aww. Sir Ironside is like a father to us, or like a god even. That's why I've been serving him all these years. I never sought anything in return either. But Deodora, that idiotic waste of space. Oh, what a piece of shit! Waste of space just because he's Sir Ironside's actual son. He's constantly received all of his unconditional love. What do you want from him? And I know you've thought it too. You've thought that we deserve to be his sons far more than that failure. What a piece of shit! Dude, I'm even more happy that Gawain whooped your sorry ass. And also, this shading is everything. Who does Sir Ironside really need? What's our true mission here? It's not to clean up the messes that Claude makes. Oh, what? So what do you want me to do? What a piece of shit! Thank you. Let me help you, Sir Deodora. Ross. I'm sure Turret hates my guts right now, huh? What makes you think so? Oh, I know he's been irritated at me for a long time. I can't do anything at all without you two. Even today I would have lost if it weren't for you. Well, we're just doing our job. No need to act so distant. You're kind of like a brother to me, Ross. A big brother, I guess, since you're older. You've always been there for me. I never felt lonely, friends or not. With my uncle dead and my father forgetting about me, you're the only one who understands me now. Sir Deodora. Wait, was it this way? There's nobody around here. I'm sorry. What? What? I'm sorry. No! Sorry! Turret said you'd keep your guard down around me. We'll be good sons in your place, all right? The uncle I loved so much was murdered. My kindly fathers forgot about me. The one friend I had wasn't my friend at all. Oh my god! And there's the snap! What? Hmm. Wow! Dude, is Deodora dead? Is he seriously dead? What? So the next chapter is titled Cruel Death. Ooh, so one or two things could be, dude, if Arthur uses Deodora, that would be so wild. Because remember, Percival can't bring anyone back from the dead. No. But, But there's no way that Deodora dies here. Because it would ruin the future that Guinevere said, where Ironside would die being held by his dearest son. Which should only be Deodora. Right? Because, The other thing that we could have here is Percival make it in time to save Deodora before, because there's the neck snap, but is it instant death with the neck snap? I think Arthur's going to use Deodora. I do. I think he's going to be like a monster of chaos or something. Let me reword this. I think he's going to be like a dark knight of chaos. But, ooh. But going back to the fake Isolde, I think, based on what we're seeing here, I think she's got to be Bellatrix's daughter, right? That's what it seems like. I think she is Bellatrix's daughter. That's got to be it. She's got to be Bellatrix's daughter. And she's using Tristan to get out of the cauldron. I wonder, because of that snap, though, because we didn't see the neck snap, I wonder if that snap is really... There's two things that this could be, okay? The snap could be... Let's take a look at the snap here. Oh, no, we did see the snap. And his hand went down. Okay, so I wonder if he could be dead. But I don't know. But the other thing with Guinevere, though, that I think people need to remember is Guinevere's prophecies can change. They can. But if they get fucked with, then, then there's some serious consequences with that. I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think that Deodora's dead? I really hope Deodora isn't dead. I hope we get like an awakening from this, and that the death is more so on Ross. And I really hope it's like this is like a dark awakening for like Deodora's magic power finally awakens or something. I think that would just be a very interesting twist. Okay, so I went into the Foucault or the Natsu no Taizai Reddit because I was very curious what the comments were saying. This I think is a very, very, very interesting thought, and I want to know what you guys think. Besides, it says here, well, damn, after rereading, I did not know his next step. So he dead, but for plot purposes, he's not dead, lol. His magic probably is going to make him make him undead, an undead being because of the Demon King poison with his tragic magic awakening. That is something, that's an interesting thought. I forgot to take into account, and this is, I think this is very important. Remember, he has, and this is why he's in Camelot in the first place. This is why Ironside took him into Camelot in the first place, is because of all that Demon King poisoning he had in vitro. Because of the neck snap, because he died, that Demon King poison is probably going to come into play and take over his body. Ooh. So what do you guys think about that? Do you guys think that by killing Deodora, he's going to become a demon? That's a very interesting thought. I honestly do. I really do think that the Demon King's poison is going to come into play here. It's got to. It has to come into play. If it does not come into play, I will be extremely surprised. But then the other question is then, if this is the case, will Bellatrix might use him? Sure. But I feel like Bellatrix will, if this does happen, I feel like Bellatrix is going to inform Arthur of the situation as well. Either that, or if he doesn't inform Arthur, he's going to use, Bellatrix will use Deodora as his trump card. Just in case Arthur pulls a stunt. I feel like that's going to be the case. But something else that the Reddit points out here in regards to Isolde, and I think that would be interesting if this is the case, is not just Bellatrix being the fake Isolde's father, and this is because of the sword having a similar handle to the one seen in her flashback. And, you know, we do have the same case. We have similar cases with Deodora and Pel's wife. And he could also be her father's killer and took the sword for himself. And if Bellatrix is her father, I wonder, will there be a forgotten loved one of Worldane's? All right, then there's this too. What if Worldane is her mother because there are flowers on her armor and there are flowers on Isolde, the other Isolde's neck? That would be so interesting if Worldane and Bellatrix were the other Isolde's parents. Oh my god, that would be a twist! Oh my god, please! Please! I need that Jerry Springer level of chaos! Do it! Do it, Nakaba! Please! Please! please, please do it. Give me that Jerry Springer level of chaos where you have the other Isolde's parents be Warladane and Bellatripe. That would be a twist. Oh, I would love it. I would love it if Warladane and Bellatripe were her parents. That would be a fucking twist. And if the end game for this, for the other Isolde and why she took Tristan in and spelled Tristan, is for Tristan to kill Bellatripe, kill her father, like a mercy killing kind of situation, that would be very interesting. But obviously she wants to get out of there. She was thrown into Amphlet by Bellatripe. But there's also the fact that she wants to get her father's memories back too, in terms of Bellatripe, as well. Or maybe this is why we got the whole. You know what? This is probably why we saw the other Isolde and Diodora in this chapter, is that both her father, which is Bellatripe, and Diodora's father, aka Ironside, both have lost their memories. And they were both thrown in Amphlet by their fathers. But the other thing is, in terms of I don't think. If I remember correctly, wasn't there a spell or something that prevented deaths in Amphlet as well? Or something like that? But some people in the right are saying that they don't think that Diodora is going to get an awakening. But I honestly do think he's going to get an awakening or something, thanks to the Demon King poison. I think that I really do. But what do you guys think about this? In terms of the next chapter, in terms of Diodora, someone was saying that Diodora will surely survive, albeit his death might last for a decent amount of chapters, maybe leading to his de facto disqualification against Nysons. After that, he could be the opposite of Percival's purpose, Revenant, who could not really die, but it'd be too similar to Dareth. And Arthur, this is what I was thinking, that Arthur could use Diodora somehow too, and he has been, manipulating him in the recent chapters, so there has to be something there. That's what I was thinking, is that Arthur would be using Diodora as a night of chaos or something. I really do think that's the case. That Demon King poison has to come into play. I think it does. I really think it does. And I think Arthur's going to turn him into like a demon knight of chaos or something. I really believe it. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think about this. Do you guys think that that Diodora is going to awaken into some undead being, like an undead knight that Arthur is going to use against Percival? That's what it seems like to me. And what do you think about the other Isolde's parents being, at least the father being Bellatripe, and maybe even the mother being Warladane? That would be a twist. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Forcoa content. If you wish, you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.